Okay. Human Design Authority, Solar Plexus, Part 4. So this is a conclusion. I was just actually texting a friend, and I was explaining to her some of the epiphanies that I got by making these videos. Because I will meditate on these principles, but then actually by sharing the principles with the world, I get strange kind of epiphanies afterwards. I think it has to do with having a solar plexus authority. When you go and you actually do the thing, so you feel the emotions that inspire you to do the thing, and then you make the right decision in the right moment, and you do the thing, you make the thing, then you will get epiphanies after you do the thing. And so after I made these videos, I had this epiphany. The solar plexus is quite literally the spiritual digestive organ of the body. It exists right there, right where your stomach, your small intestines, your pancreas, your spleen, these are all the aspects of you tasting, absorbing, and connecting to the physical nutrients that you're putting through your mouth. And consequently, it's the same spiritual thing. So we are consistently digesting and consuming spiritual energies all around us through energies with interactions with people and with even spirits and entities, with the land itself. We are absorbing spiritual energies at every given time. And as we are absorbing these energies, we are digesting them. Now, some of those energies, they don't sit well inside our tummy, and they hurt us, and sometimes causes a lot of turmoil and agitation. Sometimes it's smooth and it's pleasant, and it allows us to rise to greater heights. But you won't know if you should never touch something again until after you fully digested it. Because sometimes you digest something and it hurts, but then you realize, oh, this is a good thing. But you have to fully digest something in order to know whether it's good or bad for you. And it's the same thing with the solar plexus and the emotions that we are consistently digesting. Now, if you have an open sacral center or an open G center, which surround the solar plexus, you're absorbing a lot of sacral and emotional energy from the world around you. You're literally absorbing people's unexpressed desires, sometimes even the pain in their own body, the emotional turmoil that they're experiencing. And so this can cause a lot of chaos and waves in your own solar plexus. And given the fact that we are in this certain period of time where the whole world is in transition, everybody's solar plexus is kind of going haywire. I have a feeling that the solar plexus is going to be very, very important in the next couple of years due to this fact that we are going from the cross of planning to the cross of the sleeping phoenix. So we're going from a tribal-based hierarchy system of religions, government, social systems, and social hierarchies. And we're going into an individualized system where people are going to follow the calling of their own heart and their souls, the very different type of energy. It's going to mean a downfall of a lot of institutions, and a lot of institutions that we all rely on. Our minds are not going to be able to get us out of this, but our bodies will. And knowing what energies to continually digest and what energies not to digest are going to be essential for you managing your energies and keeping your body healthy in the coming future. So you are going to listen to your body when you watch television shows, when you follow creators online, when you go to certain workplaces, when you go to places to buy your food and buy your goods. you will feel those subtle energies, and your body is going to tell you what to do, where to go, what to buy, who to support, and listen to it. It's going to be a journey. And it may not be yes all the time. It may be yes for right now, do this. And then it changes in a month or a week or a minute. You have to keep up with it. Your body is going to guide you through this process of the change and mutation of the human genome in the next 5 years. Another really important thing to remember, that with these changes, and it's going to happen because the solar plexus is the battleground between the mind and the body knowledge. This also means that we are going to see some solar plexus diseases manifest about stomach. We're also going to see issues regarding food, nourishment, water, minerals, things that would nourish and support our body. Because if there is a disconnect within the collective about us not listening to our solar plexus as we move forward, then it's going to manifest in the physical reality. And so you need to know, when you see these things, if you are struggling with stomach issues, if you are struggling with eating disorders or with food in general, just like not knowing what to eat. I recently took a class on muscle testing. I highly recommend it. It has really changed my life. I have been muscle testing everything as I go throughout the day. Should I sit down and write? Should I sit down and study? Should I eat this? Should I eat that? Should I watch this show? Should I do this? I try to make sure that I muscle test and ask my body what feels the best thing to do right now. And that seems to be one of the wisest thing that has really helped me. Now, you can do a search on muscle testing online. If you also use divination, you can use like a pendulum or dowsing rods in order to get like a yes or no question. But a simple muscle testing is using your fingers and pushing down on your pointer finger, and you will start to begin to feel if it's the right thing to do. You'll have a lot of strength and you won't be able to push down your finger. But if your index finger is getting weaker, you'll know that it's maybe a no. And so you'll learn different gradients in the body of what is a yes and what is a no. And you have to practice and you have to meditate with your body. But I highly suggest learning muscle testing in the coming years, and listening to your body. What should you eat? What should you do? What should you engage in? Who should you be connected with? Who should you spend time with? Sometimes, we need to take everything in certain dosages: food, people, events. And the key is you want your body to be able to be strong and resilient and from a great place of strength so that it can help guide you through the mutational changes that are going to be happening in the next 5 years. So I hope all this helps. Just want to share some of the really great wisdom that I've come across that has really helped me have a more balanced and healthy life. And I wish all of you the best well-being and happiness and healthiness. May your spiritual digestive organs excel and grow strong and teach you much in the coming years. And I'll be continuing on my human design journey. But this concludes Solar Plexus Authority.